EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Green Bay Packers. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. You talk about this Rams defense. They were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Second down, here's Chubb again. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Clifford to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And Clifford to throw it. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 18. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Now a bootleg with Hooker. He's got this to the tight end, Hopkins. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Evans running behind center, and he'll push forward for a couple to the 34. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll try and run for it with Evans. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. Strong start by this defense. 3rd and short, they go with a run. Stonewalled for no gain.
I played for a guy who always talked about setting tones and meeting force with force. That felt like it on that play, didn't it? And they met him in a big way and won. What a great job by the defense.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Off play action. Here's Hooker. Steps away. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Hooker now on 2nd down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. You look at this Packers defense. They're right around the middle of the pack, number 15 in the NFL against the run.
I jotted down in my notes in prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we're going to keep an eye on because you talk about where they rank in stopping the run. But how about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football, and they rank highly in the league in getting it done.
Yeah, power against power. Something's got to give. Third down, Hooker looks to throw it. That's caught, Puka Nacua. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Packers 50, Packers 50.
And they'll run for it with Evans. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. Now Hooker going to change things up a bit. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Now that'll be caught by Kupp. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down. They go play action. Here's Hooker. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
79 Broncos.
Hooker from the gun on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers 16.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Here's Hooker. Going to be taken in here by Nacua. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Rams will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Hooker going to try to throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They begin this drive with Chubb. And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. And again, it's Chubb. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Clifford throwing on 3rd down. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Might want to remember that 3rd down play, 37 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The Packers at 0-7, winless to start the year, and they come in wondering what on earth is going on here.
And, Brandon, I reflect back to one time we had one of those deep philosophical talks about getting up every day and going to work and the whole deal. Can you imagine what it's like for this team? Every morning they wake up, they haven't won a game yet. How do they figure their way out of this one? How do they play well enough to get at least 1 win before this season is over? Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
First down to the air with Clifford. Caught. It's Wilson. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Now it's Clifford. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
2nd down. Here's Chubb again. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a 1st down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Nick Chubb with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Anders Carlson now for the point after. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Now, they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Cut 19! Cut 19!
Looking to throw. Hooker. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Panther 11! Panther 11!
Here's Hooker to throw it. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. First down now, but that clock rolling.
19,
Hooker wants to change the look.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He'll get this one complete to Atwell. Touchdown! 2-2 Atwell. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Rams have regained the lead. So the call is made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Go.
They'll look to throw. This is a diving effort by Evans. What a catch. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Nixon now from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Steps away to his left. Left side, it's Dorsett. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Back to throw is Clifford. Dorsett making the catch. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Play action. Here's Clifford. And it's a Packers touchdown. Garrett Wilson from 21 yards away. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Ready.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Hooker now off play action. That's complete to the tight end, Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down, L.A. Now Hooker. Buying time to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Offense ready to go for their next drive. Third quarter starts with a run by Freeman. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Tap to 60, tap to 60. Trap 60, trap 60.
On second down, Hooker. Pass complete there to Nakua. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run on first down with Evans. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They'll stay on the ground. Evans again. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down. From the gun, it's Hooker. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 36. And they get 10 yards there and convert on third. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Hooker. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Option play, they give to Evans. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Another stop made by Cam Taylor-Britt.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. They'll be in search of 6 yards here on third down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Hooker's going to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Hooker going to try and throw for it. That is caught. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Hooker now on 2nd down. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. Touchdown, Rams! Royce Freeman from 4 yards out. And the Rams take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Nixon now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side, so now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Clifford back to the air on 2nd and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Clifford throwing on third down. It got his man complete. He's to the 15. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Chubb is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
They'll try again with Chubb. And the avenue collapsed for him as he's going to be held up short of the goal line. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's third and goal at the 1.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Packers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Now Carlson for the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Let's go now.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, second and a yard. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Hooker now on first down. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, a nice, consistent gain.
They run the option here on first and 10. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down. They go play action. Here's Hooker on the move to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Back to the air on second down. Here's Hooker. And this is caught by Evans. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. Evans now off the option. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
A quick throw caught by Kupp out wide. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
On third down, here's Evans. That is brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Warriors 17. 19 Lions.
They'll go for it. Hooker. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 4th and 2. They got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Off play action. Here's Hooker. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Hendon Hooker scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Rams are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point attempt to come here. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. This is 1st and 10. Clifford to throw. Caught on the right side, Reed. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. 2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10. To throw, Clifford. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 39-yard line.
Clifford working from the gun. His throw incomplete.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
So the L.A. Rams with a victory here, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you